Clark. If you look at these teams, the depth of their bench is a big part of what they do.
Kevin, you know, it's so important to have that kind of depth. I mean, it helps you through the length of that 82-game grind of a season. Successful teams, in my opinion, always have weapons coming off the bench.
And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Powell is out there with Harden. And it's Tice in at the 5 down low. And Leonard gets it to go.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Melton against Harden. Melton kicks to Maxey. Embiid with the screen on George. Maxey finds Embiid. 4 on the shot clock. Launches it. Paul George grabs the miss. Harden outside. And the pass to Tice. It's Powell with the drive. Count that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. He's not there.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Now here's Leonard. Harden with it. Now Covington defending. Here's Leonard, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Now here's Covington. A three-pointer is right on target.
And, you know, whenever Covington is squaring up like that, he's money. Just an exceptional shooter with range for days.
Harden dishes to Leonard. Tice sets a screen for Leonard. Shoots over Embiid. And too long on the shot. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And that one's good. Maxey.
That's why you give Maxey freedom to do his thing, because he's terrific at creating for himself.
Now here's Leonard. Tice finds Harden. Covington against Leonard. Tice passes to Harden. Tice with a screen on Melton. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Oubre, no one around him. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Shoots it. And no good. Trying to use the gloves.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Took him no time at all on that one. Leonard's got 6.
And got to chase Leonard off that three-point line or he will bury you.
Here's Embiid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throw. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
It's Harden with the drive. Tice, no one around him. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Embiid, up and in on the layup.
Selfless pass there from Maxey, really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Leonard with a screen on Melton. Pass to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Oubre sets the screen for Maxey. Count that one.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Harden the pass to Tice. Leonard on the wing. Tice with a screen on Covington. And Tice throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for Joel Embiid.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Here's Tice. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Embiid inside. Tice is there. It's stolen by Tice. Harden outside. The 3. Rebounded by Covington. Passes it to Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Harden the pass to George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
The assist goes to
Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that 2. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Powell, and it's Tice in at the pivot, manning the middle. Outside, George. Oubre with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Embiid is alone inside. You aren't going to get in his way.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Leonard kicks to Harden. It's Powell with the drive. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
George with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. And it's George missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Outside Maxey. Clock at 6. Here's Embiid. Second shot opportunity. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. And he sinks the second. During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
Here's Oubre. Maxey on the wing. Moves back up. Rebound by the Clippers.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
George, no good. Powell with the steal. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Tice. Leonard against Covington. Leonard looking over the floor. George passes to Powell. The shot's good on the assist by George. Powell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And that one's good. Maxey.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Harden gets the bucket.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. 1:31 left to play in the first half. Batum sets a screen for Lowry. In the corner, Bamba with it. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. It's good.
I think this speaks to Mamba's mobility, guys. He's showing how dangerous he can be when given space to operate.
Lowry against Harden. To the inside. Batum with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boom! And over 7 feet tall with bounce. Bamba, a great option for the alley-oop.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Los Angeles, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And the Clippers making a change here. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Leonard. Amir Coffey comes in for George. Mann's checked in for Powell. And Bones Island subbed in for James Harden. Here's Coffey. No good on the triple. The 76ers trail by 6. On the way, Harris. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games so far. Clippers ahead. They're up by 4. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing, guys, from Daniel Tice.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Mohamed Bamba is out there with Batum. Then it's Hield. Then there's Lowry. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Highland misses. The 76ers trail by 4. Hield with the bucket. Hield's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the 76ers.
And what a show of agility by Hield, getting around the contact there and right to his finish.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lowry, he nails it, and we're tied up. Lowry's got his first points of the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Clock at 4, and Coffee gets it to go. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. The pass to Bamba. Lowry against Highland. Lowry's shot is good. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
To the left wing. Here's Zubac. Rebound by the 76ers. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harris outside. Pass to Lowry. Passes it to Batum. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And Coffee gets it to go.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make him pay.
Bamba passes to Harris. Now, here's Bamba. He's covered closely. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Lowry looking around. Out to Harris. Bamba setting the pick for Harris. Back to Lowry. Shoots over Tucker. And that one hits back iron.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Highland. Bamba with the block. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defenses have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Here's Highland to the left side wing. Here's Zubac. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Harris. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Highland passes to Zubac. And Tucker has it in the corner. Zubac, a screen on Batum. He was all alone on that one. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Hey, one of the strongest part of Tucker's game is knocking down that three-point shot. He doesn't need much space to get it off.
Clippers leading by 5. Coffee passes to Tucker. Tucker a screen. Fires the 3. Highland misses. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Yep, that one goes in there.
Boy, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
Here's Coffee, guarded by Harris. Coffee passes to Zubac. Shot on the wing. Good. Tucker's got 5 now. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Clippers lead by 5. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The 76ers trail by 5. Setting the floor for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Powell is out there with Harden, and it's Tice in at the center position.
You know, he may lack size, but Melton's an effective scorer inside. He plays bigger than he is.
Back to Harden. Kicks it to Powell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Harden against Melton. Pass to Leonard. Puts up a deep three. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Maxey on the wing. Melton against Harden. Tries again. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to just 1 on the basket for Melton.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And Harden with the stuff.
Strong, aggressive take that time from Harden.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside, Maxey. He kicks to Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
When he's got ideal position inside, I mean, Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
And Embiid drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Screen by Tice. Now the pass to Powell. Now Tice. There's the three. Rebounded by Covington. Up top, Embiid. Defended by Tice. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Embiid with the screen on Powell. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Covington. Here's Embiid. Oh, he's going right to the rack.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Leonard with no one around. Second shot opportunity. Tice, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The alley-oop layup, very well done. And the Clippers lead by 1. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
Outside, George. Tice sets a screen for George. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
It's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Bounce to the outs, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is. What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
Harden against Melton. And Harden with the stop.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
Covington setting the pick for Maxey. Outside Covington. And Embiid with the screen on Tice. Just 3 to shoot.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Leonard dishes to Harden. Tice sets a screen for Harden. Tice kicks to Leonard. And it's Melton with the rebound. It's stolen by Tice.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldrich.
perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher-scoring style of game.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. From deep, Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Mobley against Covington. Okoro passes to Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Into the lane. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Pass to Embiid. This one for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Mitchell drives in. For 3, Allen. Joel Embiid with the board. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And he lobs it up. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Off target from three-point range. Mitchell's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. From behind the arc. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Mitchell drives in from deep. Mobley. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Out to Oubre. For 3, Maxey. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Maxey, 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
How about the agility of Maxey there, just working around the defense.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. From downtown. Once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. And Oubre gets it to go.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Launches a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Maxey. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And Mobley throws it down.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Allen against Embiid. The 3 ball. Mobley grabs the board.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Garland. Garland with a screen on Maxey. Garland, the pass to Allen. Off target from outside. The Sixers leading. Here's Embiid. Connects on the 17-footer.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Outside Mitchell. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for Philadelphia. 8 points in the quarter, showing how... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they played. Great showing from them.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Robert Covington is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Embiid in it to 5. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. And the jam by Covington.
The vertical of Covington paying dividends. Fantastic job leaping up to slam it down.
Knocks it down from distance. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars, it's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Kept alive. Here's Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Covington. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Covington's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Mobley finds Allen. With the fadeaway. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Outside Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. For 3, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey. Gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Here's Garland. And scores off the crossover.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Screen by Embiid. Maxey passes to Oubre. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray. Oubre's got 5.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Embiid with it. He's picked up by Garland. And there's the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Maxey surveys. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
And it's Garland on the drive. Corner shot. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Garland. Allen's got 7 points here in the quarter. Picked by Covington for 3. Maxey. And the 76ers another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Left side Garland. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Here's Mitchell. Driving inside. Out to Garland. There's the three. Tries the spin move. The drive by Mitchell. Scores off the spin. Mitchell's got 6 points.
He loves to show he's in control out there. And with that move, you can see how much control Mitchell has.
They get it again.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Okoro, no good. And Maxi's got the ball here for the 76ers. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. .24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Healed for three. The Sixers with another miss. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. To the paint. Pass to Bamba. For three, here's Harris. That shot is off. And so it's Philadelphia, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. Building this lead up. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free-throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
Porter's shot is off. Philadelphia shooting the rock at 58%. For three, here's Harris. He's off on that one. Cleveland shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Pass to LeVert. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Out to Thompson. He shoots a three. He buries it from three. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, you got to love George Niang's nickname, the minivan. One you don't hear very often. It's pretty clever.
Yeah, he gets it from being a little bit slow up and down the court, but he gets you there in good time. But let's be real, none of his teammates want to have to guard him.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Lowry doesn't have much fear when it comes to drawing contact. All he's worried about is putting up points on the board.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Batum with a screen on LeVert. Here's Hield. The Cavaliers pull it in.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Something I appreciate about Karis LeVert is his flexibility as a player, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., he's got that kind of ready-for-anything mindset. Whenever he's needed, he is ready. And let me just say this, it's a little bit rarer than you think in this league.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that help them get back into the postseason.
Pass to Strus. Fires from deep. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Strus has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Lowry. Up and in on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
LeVert passes to Niang. Porter with it. Here's the 3. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A 12-point game. Porter's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Right side, Porter. Outside for LeVert. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound by the 76ers. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert. "12 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Screen by Bamba. Lowry into the lane. Good on the shot. Lowry's got 9 points.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Gets it off. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. A sizable lead of 14. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Kelly Oubre out there with Robert Covington. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Covington. 3-pointer. And the 76ers another 3.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Strus. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Embiid from outside knocks down the triple. That gives them a double-double in this one.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Niang, that's good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Three-pointer Embiid. No, 4 for 9 from the floor now. The Cavs have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. LeVert passes to Porter. Fade away. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. From 11 feet away, another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Anytime you get a look that good, oh, it's a great trip.
Spins. On the wing, Thompson. Embiid covers. The ball's knocked loose. Clock at 6. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Mitchell up top. He's covered by Oubre. Offensive rebound. Pass to Okoro. Second chance effort. There's the drive. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Tries the spin move. Oubre on the wing. Fires the 3. Knocked loose.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Here's Garland, and it's blocked by Embiid.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Mitchell, good.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Embiid against Allen. Embiid passes to Maxey. Out to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up top. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, there is no way to stop him. It has not been physically created a way to stop. His length, his massive hands, he can catch any lob.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Tyrese Maxey.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Here's Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. One minute left in the game. Embiid from outside. Mobley grabs the board.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Outside for Mitchell. Takes a 3. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Over Covington. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist from Allen.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Maxey against Garland. Pass to Oubre. Picked by Covington. 4-3. Mobley grabs the board. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Now Mitchell. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Doors. What is it in particular about these teams that might make this an interesting game?
Well, I think you have to look at, Kevin, both of these teams understand how to execute in the half court. And by that, I mean, number one, they set really solid screens. They're willing to get to their second and third options, and they have creative playmaking. This should be great.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell. It's rebounded by Tice.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Here's Harden. Tice, no one around him. Drops one in from the wing. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. Mitchell kicks to Allen. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. He takes it in. And here's George for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Now, Garland. James Harden missing on the 3. Mitchell outside. Shoots the 3. The Cavaliers with another miss.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Wasted no time on that one. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Stolen by Harden. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. George passes to Mann. Jacks up a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect. How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And here's Leonard from 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Leonard's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Clippers. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Nick, Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
To the right side. To halt the run, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Harden inside the 3-point line. Again, Los Angeles.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Leonard. From downtown. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Garland kicks to Allen. For 3, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From outside the arc. Garland with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Back to Harden. And it's Tice in the corner. Knocks down the three ball. Tice has got 5 points so far.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable of given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Kawhi Leonard has been up. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the one spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now, here's Tice. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Leonard kicks to George. The pass to Harden. Tice sets a screen for Harden. There's the lob to the hoop. And Tice throws it down.
Well, there's a connection that Daniel Tice has with his teammates. Vertical threat at the rim. Yes, I am.
Right side, Garland. Here's Mobley. Tipped away. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. Evan Mobley using just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
A three from Leonard. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Clippers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he's good on the second. And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue, Doris, to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. George looking over the floor. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. George has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years. There's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. Here's Mitchell. After Los Angeles picked up 3 with their rush.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
The three from Harden, and the three ball is good. Harden's got 11 points.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 11.
2 minutes remain in
the three. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard finds Tice. Back to Leonard. Launches a 3, and another 3 for the Clippers. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
And Tice gets it to go.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now Tice, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. And here is Mitchell. 14 points for him. There's Garland. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy skilled at creating opportunities.
And there's the drive. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Leonard fires away from outside, and it's off from three-point range. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Here's Tice. Good on the triple. Tice has got 19 points.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Allen, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers finishing the quarter. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You have to like what we're seeing, guys, from Daniel Tice.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Marcus Morris is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Porter. And it's LeVert into the 2-guard spot. Man showing some terrific range. Coffey's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Drills the three-pointer.
How about the response by Caris LeVert? This guy wanted to get it right back.
The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
Now, here's LeVert. Missed inside.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
They get it back. Here's Coffey. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. 20 feet out. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 5 points now in the quarter. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And finished off by Westbrook.
Now the superb athleticism of Russell Westbrook on full display. The vertical out of this world.
And there's Porter on the assist by LeVert. Los Angeles has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The rim-rattling 2-handed jam.
And that's all about the quick first step of Caris LeVert. He gets to the rack in no time.
Here's Coffey. He's got 6. Highland passes to Tucker. Shoots. That shot off.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And so here are the Clippers following Marcus Morris's three. Pass to Tucker. Fires for three. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
The Cavaliers trail by 20. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's one free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. When the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call, you need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, D.A. Thank you. Here's Highland. Karis LeVert making his last shot. Highland with it, now guarded by Porter. And the dunk by Zubac.
Man, did Zubac get off his feet in a hurry. What a finish.
Another three for Cleveland.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Westbrook passes to Highland. Back to Westbrook. 1:30 left to play here in the third. Here's Tucker to the wing on the left. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. And Porter, here we go. And Thompson kicks to Porter. No good on the triple. The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Tucker. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Tucker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Here's Strus. Out to Thompson. Pass to LeVert. Outside Porter. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Strus. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Los Angeles leading by 20. Westbrook passes to Tucker. Over to the left wing. For 3, Westbrook. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, there's a level of physicality that Russell Westbrook plays with, right? He has a willingness to seek and find contact.
And he nails the third. 26 seconds left in the third. Morris outside. Drives to the hoop. Out to Thompson. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Coffey. Nailed from 3-point land. Coffey's got 9 points now in just the second half. And here's Morris for 3. And that one released in time, but no good.
Well, physical on-ball defense, something we come to expect.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Ivica Zubac is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Bones Highland. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward. Out to Morris. Passes it to LeVert. Lets it go with the 3. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. And the pass to Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubac. Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. George is checked in for Amir Coffey. Mann subbed in for Highland. And so here are the Clippers. After the Cavaliers pick up 3, that bucket in no time at all.
Well, the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
And the wide open shot from Morris. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And it's Leonard missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Porter takes a 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Morris. There's the triple. And Morris throws it down.
Well, at 6'9" with good athleticism, dunking not a problem for Mr. Morris. Give him some space, and he makes you pay.
And Leonard gets it to go.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Outside for George. Tice passes to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Stolen away.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's stolen by Strus. Pass to LeVert. And here's Morris for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, this is why Mr. Morris is out there. The ability to drain the shot from long distance and spread the floor.
The kick out to Westbrook. Here's Mann. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
The 3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Evan Mobley's checked in for Marcus Morris. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. Mitchell, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Porter. Now Garland, following the 3-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Mobley, and it's sent back by Leonard.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard, the claw says, not here, not now.
Buries the long-range jumper.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Garland attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Leonard fires away from outside. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. 30 seconds left in the game. Feeds to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Bangs home the trifecta.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
A deep 3 from Leonard. Again, Leonard missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Mitchell wide open. Offline with his three. So the Clippers winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
And one. What a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Robert Covington is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Embiid in at the center position. And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Tice. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Oh, Covington with a block violation.
Robert Covington doing big man things tonight.
Now here's Maxey. And there's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Tice left side. Fires it from 18. Pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Outside Harden. Shoots over Oubre. Rebound by the 76ers.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Maxey finds Embiid. Out to Covington from deep. Offensive rebound. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Here's Melton. And he lays it in on the break. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Looking to end the run. Here's Harden. Back to Tice. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team.
And George launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Showing off his range. Wow, Paul George can hurt you from anywhere on the floor.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Oubre. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Embiid can't hit. The Clippers trail. Embiid with a steal. Harden against Melton. George with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. And Powell with the stuff.
A terrific ball thief. PG-13 knows it's a priority to create turnovers that spark the running game.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
Here's Covington, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And they're on the break. He goes up, rips down the breakaway slam.
Yeah, an intuitive defender. Embiid times that steal beautifully.
Harden, the pass to George. Tice outside. The three. Covington grabs the board.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist from Covington. Embiid's got 8.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Tice finds Harden. Throws it up high. And finished off by Tice.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Joel Embiid. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at the 5. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. And Embiid gets the double team. Knocked away. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Harden surveying the D. Leonard with a screen on Maxey. Leonard on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. The Sixers leading. Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, BA, but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Pass to Maxey. And here's Oubre from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Oubre's got 5.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Back to Powell. Harden into the lane. And then Harden with the jam!
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Back to Embiid. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
That's tipped. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game. They know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Leonard outside. Pass to Tice. The three is up. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
Covington inside. Leonard defending. Melton outside. Up top, Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. The three is up. Another three for Philadelphia.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Got a piece of it. Melton with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Melton passes to Oubre. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Embiid. Whoa, Embiid with the slam.
2 strong points from Embiid. His MO is to own the painted area.
Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Out to Covington. Down low. 1:10 left in the second. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Melton against Harden. Oubre on the wing. There's 42 seconds left in the second. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Embiid, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. 11-point game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it's slammed in by Zubac. Here's Lowry. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harris right side. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Philadelphia. Out on his own on the break. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the 76ers.
That one's no good. He got it up. And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Kyle Lowry out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Harris in at the small forward position.
Some would call Westbrook a stat stuffer. But for him at this stage of his career, it's about trying to win titles.
Harris passes to Lowry. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. And the 76ers lead by 9. All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, B.A. I love Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, Draymond Green and that crew. LeBron James, of course. And some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards. And obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis, and the list goes on and on.
Bamba. Back to Lowry. Pass to Batum. Zubats against Lowry. The shot won't fall. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Zubats with a screen on Batum. The rebound by Lowry. And so here is Philadelphia. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside heel. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. With the drive. And Westbrook slams it home.
Ooh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Nicholas Batum, 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
You know, Nicholas Batum is kind of a classic glue guy. He does a little of everything and is always ready to step up and fill any gaps on the floor.
Tucker with the ball. Bamba covering. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
You know, on a permanent basis, Ivica Zubats is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
BA, that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
Here's Coffee. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
For 3, here's Harris. Gets the 3 to fall. Harris has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. There's the triple. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. Zubats with a screen on heel. Coffee on the wing. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land. Coffee's got 8.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Out to Harris. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
Tucker with a screen on heel. To the middle. Gets stolen by Hield. And now the Sixers on the break. And he throws it down with one hand.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180, once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20. He now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. BA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 6. Pass to Zubats. They shoot again. Rebound by the 76ers.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Strong move by Zubats. He can definitely give you that.
Harris outside. From the arc. Out to Lowry. 3-pointer. Coffee grabs the board. Los Angeles is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And the basket by Westbrook.
So much elevation. When he smells a bucket, he gets it. Saucy from Westbrook.
Batum outside. The 3 is up. Hits the 3-pointer. Batum's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Fires the three. And that one's good, man.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Hield. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
So for the Clippers, Hield hits them both. And here's George. Harden from outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers now holding a 12. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Leading by 12. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Tice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Leonard with a screen on Melton. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Melton outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Embiid with a steal. They push it up 4-on-3. Exerting himself. Embiid. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Screen by Embiid. Shot clock at 5, and Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Sixers now. It's a 13-point game. Oubre passes to Covington. Just 5 to shoot.
Locked down. Leonard, a smothering force on the defensive end.
Covington, no good. Leonard gets there for the fast break finish.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition three.
Embiid inside. He's against Tice. And there's a 3-second violation. Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's George. Pass to Tice. Tice, a screen on Oubre. Back to George. On the take. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
So smart with the ball in his hands. George reads the floor well and takes advantage of what's there.
Maxey passes to Covington. Oubre on the wing. Covington, a screen on Powell. And here's Oubre from the arc. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Give him any kind of opening, and Kawhi Leonard will make you pay at the rack.
Melton with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. Out to the right wing. Embiid inside. Leonard defending, and Embiid throws it down.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Leonard for 3. And he got the whistle, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down, but was
Daniel Tice, 2 shots.
to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Here's Oubre.
Oh, are you kidding me? Amazing. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Tice passes to Harden. This one for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Down by 15. Harden against Melton. Nice move. Harden the pass to Leonard. And stolen by Melton.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the 76ers.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Joel Embiid.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
Embiid, a screen on Powell. Drills it from deep.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Three-pointer Embiid kept alive.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Harden with it. Here he goes. And Harden with the slam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Now Melton. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Ace, Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll...
nations boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Look at the 76ers starting group. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Robert Covington out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Mitchell missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. They get a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. The wide open look here for Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. For 3, Oubre. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Again, Mitchell missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01. And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Down low, and the officials call a traveling violation. Cleveland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Mitchell, a screen on Melton. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Big time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. For 3, Mitchell. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Melton. Oubre, no one around him. That 3 off the mark.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Pass to Garland. Fires for 3. Shoots the 3. Here's Mobley. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Oubre sets the screen for Embiid. Trains the three-pointer.
For his size, Embiid shouldn't be this good from range. I mean, that just speaks to his raw talent.
Garland attacking. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Stolen by Mitchell. Mobley dishes to Garland. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 11, and he's good on the 3-ball.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far. No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And yes, it's good.
And I like the soft release Covington has on his floaters. I mean, they look great coming off of his fingertips.
The 3 from Garland. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. And at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Robert Covington out there with Oubre, and it's Embiid in at the center. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Garland, that's for 2. Here's Allen. And it's Melton with the rebound.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Stolen by Mitchell. Holds it up there for Mobley. Garland against Oubre. The open shot, Garland. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. 10 points for Darius Garland.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Oubre, good.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Allen, a screen on Melton. Garland finds Allen. He tries for 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Melton, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Here's Okoro. Off target with his 3.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Embiid kicks to Maxey. There's up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Maxey's got his second basket of the night.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
There's Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. Three-pointer on the way. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Oh, good with the triple.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night one of the premier players in our league.
Covington setting the pick for Maxey. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's Okoro. Another three for Cleveland.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Back to Embiid. Jacks up a three. Great touch from three from Embiid.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, he jams it right over Kelly Oubre. Wow.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Embiid with the steal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Stolen by Mitchell. Now Cleveland moving it up. Covington with the steal. On the wing, Melton. Shoots over Garland. Right side, Maxey. From the arc. Hands it from downtown. Maxey's got 9.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
And so we wrap up the first half. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
They've got Porter. Thompson is out there with George Niang. Then it's Max Strus, and it's LeVert in at the 2. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Thompson looking for an opening. The screen from Thompson. LeVert with a wide open look. And another 3 for Cleveland. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Heel dishes to Bamba. And Lowry has it in the corner. And it's off from 3-point range. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Here's Niang. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Hield can't hit.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
3-pointer, LeVert. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The 76ers trail by 13. And Batum throws it down.
Good decision-making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
LeVert with it. Bamba picks him up. Thompson for three. Buries it from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Harris setting the pick for Lowry. On the wing, Batum. Back to Harris. Takes the three. Thompson with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. LeVert finds Strus. Fires the three. Here's Thompson. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Hits it from three-point range. Hield's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. In terms of the ideal stretch four, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But as a defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
Stolen by Thompson. Porter passes to LeVert. .107 left in the third quarter, and he makes good on the way. LeVert's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, because he's got such great confidence in his ball handling skills, he's fearless attacking the rim.
Lowry kicks to Hield. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Shot from the top of the key. That one falls. LeVert's got 10 points in the game.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Here's Hield. Outside for Lowry. Strus against Harris. The three. They get it again. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Drills it from outside.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch and shoot jumpers off nicely.
The 76ers trail by 10. Batum for three. Here's Bamba. Off target from three-point range. Thompson, a screen on Hield. Out to Thompson. Back to LeVert. Got it up. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. 13 points up at the end of the period. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. Back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Kelly Oubre out there with Robert Covington, and it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle.
Well, you know, LeVert is pretty well put together at 6'7", which allows him to bang inside effectively.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Bucket is good.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Three-pointer, LeVert. Allen passes to LeVert. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. For the three, Garland, no good. The 76ers trail by 13. Releases. Covington. And Covington stays with it.
Boy, how about the effort and energy that time by Covington. Just worked his way right to the glass and got the follow-up basket.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
The drive by Garland. And Allen with the slam.
Did you guys see that? My goodness, Allen got crazy talent.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Here's Maxey. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
They get it back. Allen. And the layup falls. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Boy, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Maxey against Garland. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland feeling it out a little bit. For three, Mitchell spins. And Mobley throws it down.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Pass to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. Fires from deep. Another miss by Maxey.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Trailing by 17. Gets it to go. That one good from Melton.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here.
For the Cavaliers,
they enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Boy, he launched that one from way outside.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it. And so here's Cleveland. 15-point game. Melton with the ball. Garland picks him up. Covington wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bobbed up there for Mitchell.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And here's Melton. From deep three-point territory. Off target with that shot. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly...
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at the 5. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
And Okoro gets it to go.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Tice, a screen on Garland. Harden from outside. The rebound by Allen.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is, too.
Garland with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Harden from outside, on target from range.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. From deep, Mitchell. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pass to Leonard. George with it. From deep. The rebound by Allen. Here's Okoro. Now covers. Okoro passes to Mobley. Back to Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Leonard. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, that's a shot most guys are just not even going to take, but Leonard is confident in that range.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Norman Powell. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Now here's Leonard. Tice sets a screen. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
And the shot goes down.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And George is deadly from deep. That'll give you some longevity in this league.
The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Drains the triple.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Drops in the 3. Mitchell's got 10.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Leonard for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Pass to Leonard. Tice outside. Good on the bucket.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
Those 2014 NBA Finals featured tons of Hall of Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D. Wade,
And maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man, he just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. Shot 58% from three. What an all-time two-way performance, BA.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They lead by 4. Spins. Converts after the nice spin. Leonard's gotten his second bucket.
Kawhi just so ripped. Exceptional at powering through the contact.
And it's Garland on the drive. The three from Okoro. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. George's shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far. Yeah, there's really no defense for that one. Turnaround jumper, on time, on target.
Out to Leonard. Got it off in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers. He's found his rhythm. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And so in the game for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Tice in at center, filling out the middle. Mitchell misses. The Clippers in the lead. Harden finds Leonard. Back to Harden. It's George on the wing. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarter's big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. Stolen by Mobley. Garland with the ball. Harden picks him up. Allen, left side. Now Mitchell. 14 points for him. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Powell. Mitchell against Powell. Launches it. Mobley. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
George passes to Harden. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Shoots. Misses off the right iron.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Garland for three. Okoro on the wing. Tries again. Mobley against Leonard. Mobley, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Harden scanning the floor. Leonard outside. Pass to George. To snap the cold streak. Gets the 3 ball to go. George has got 8 points.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Mitchell on the drive. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Allen outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Powell pulls it in. Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Leonard with a screen on Mobley. Leonard finds Harden. Out to Leonard. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Mobley outside. The 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. From downtown, buries it from 3. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
George, no good. Cleveland shooting only 42%. Garland against Harden. For 3, Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 7 assists in the game.
That's a key to provide some spacing for this offense if Jared Allen can be confident and knock down shots like that.
George, a screen on Garland. Kicks it to George. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Clippers on top. They're up by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Marcus Morris out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Karis LeVert, then it's Max Strus, and it's Porter in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Tucker with the ball. Fades away. That shot missing. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Westbrook. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here we go, one-on-one. From deep, Strus. The Clippers grab the miss. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Tucker. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Zubac, screen. Westbrook, the pass to man. Over LeVert. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 12.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Tucker, the pass to Westbrook. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. LeVert goes in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for the city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Fires the three. Tucker, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue when you can't give up looks like that all game long.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Strus. Outside for Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Westbrook against Morris. 18 feet out. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, if there's 100 play calls that they have, Tristan's probably got 0 of them. He just goes in there and gets it done himself.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
That one a little long.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Coffey's got 6.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Porter, the pass to Morris. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Morris has gotten his first basket of the night. Jacks up a 3, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
Tucker can knock down the long-range 3 ball. You just can't give him that much room to settle in.
And here's LeVert for 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Zubac passes to Tucker. Misses the 3. Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. On the wing, Strus. Pounded by Westbrook. Strus's shot is off. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. .23 seconds left in the third. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
For 3, George counted from distance. 16 points for him.
Well, PG can get in the zone, and those zones can stretch for a long time.
And here's LeVert for 3. Pass to Morris. It's stolen by Leonard. From deep three-point land. They get it back. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers going into the break up 12. Up big. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at the 5, roaming the paint. Cash assisting on the play was Porter.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Outside Harden. Pass to Tice. Outside Harden. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Tice.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. LeVert goes against Powell. Tries the spin move. Little turnaround. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. LeVert's got 15 points in just the second half. Leonard for three. Whoa! Way out there from Leonard.
Always a threat from range. Give Kawhi those looks. That's at your own risk.
LeVert passes to Morris. Outside Strus. Morris sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Porter. And it's Cleveland with another. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The three ball. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Morris can't hit. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And that's usually a solid strategy. Get the ball into Leonard's capable, large hands and let him go to work.
And here's Porter outside. Here's Thompson. Rebound by the Clippers. Tice has got his 5th rebound in this one. The three is up. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
1:56 left in the game. For three, George. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. Allen a screen. Garland for three. Gets the three to fall.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Los Angeles has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Harden from outside. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Harden against Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Fires from the corner. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Well, with a comeback out of range, you could put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Clippers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for James Harden.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Puts up a three. Leonard for three. The rebound by Garland. From deep, Mobley. Oh, nails the triple.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Powell passes to George. Fires from way outside. Off target. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.